Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for the 26th of March. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? We're using the beautiful Tarot Mucha today. I will show you. There we go. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What are the most important messages here? The Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. The cool thing is the Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords are reversed here. This makes me feel like whatever you've been going through is ending, and look at the beautiful new beginning. Central issue, Ace of Pentacles. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Ace of Wands. I'm going to put it right under the Ace of Pentacles. What do we need to know? The World. And the Death card in the reverse. We got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of your deck. Here it is. Whatever it is, it's coming at you and it looks solid. This is stability. This could be finances. This could be money. You also got behind that the Three of Wands sitting here in reverse. You've been calling this ship to come in. I feel like it's finally saying you don't have to keep manifesting it, because here it comes. Queen of Cups sitting right behind there with the Magician, manifesting like crazy. Talk about manifesting like crazy. Oh my gosh. The Four of Swords was back there. You've been in some kind of period of just sitting with your manifestation, like not actually physically doing anything yet or seeing any results yet, just manifesting and manifesting like crazy. The good news is, like, it's literally coming out of this cloud. It's like Spirit's like, oh, here you go. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands coming in for you. So I put it right under here. It came out here, but I felt like I'm going to be clarifying them together. We also have the World. I'm going to put this back over here because I almost want to clarify the World. This is like that moment everything changes. I need to see that together. But you've been waiting for this with the Ace of Wands here and the Death card here, just kind of like on hold. Something was going on. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. For some of you, you could have felt betrayed in this situation. For others of you, it's just been a really difficult situation that you couldn't see an end to, and now you're finally going to see an end to it. Let's find out. We're using the Wheel of the Year to clarify. What do we need to know? Daily reading. What are the most important messages? 26th of March. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Daily reading for anyone who's guided. Let's take a look at that. Ace of Pentacles and World. My goodness. We have here the High Priestess. And the coolest thing about all this is behind here we have the King of Swords thing. This is complete clarity coming in about something. Four of Swords. Wait, you had that here. Where did we see it? Yes, you've been just laying low and manifesting like crazy. Two manifestation cards with this Four of Swords. While you were hibernating, while you were in this downtime, while you were, I'm almost surprised it isn't Hangman energy. Now you're coming out of this and there's complete clarity. This is the thing that you needed. If there's any kind of information that's coming out, if there's definitely information is coming out, I feel, with the High Priestess and the King of Swords. Tell me about this. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, both reversed. If we got to see them, that's the way we want to see them. Seven of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, please. What do we need to know? They surround the central issue. And there's that Hangman I spoke of. Oh, was this in the upright? Okay, I think it was reversed. These two people are handfasted together. It is the Lovers, but I don't feel this is a romantic situation for a lot of you. But you're going to see something that you've been wanting to see. This hibernation is real, my goodness. Look, this was a lot of hibernating energy. You're not hibernating anymore. So you're coming out of this, and this person has gotten all this enlightenment that came in while they were in this position, you know, the hangman puts themselves in this position to see things from another perspective. You're completely enlightened when this comes about. And there could be two of you too. I really feel there's some kind of information coming in. For some of you, you're going to see something about some kind of person that you pledged some kind of loyalty to. Tell me about death reversed. Let's get a peek at that. Okay, something flipped. There's information finally coming in. So if you have felt like things were stagnant, that stagnancy is going to take off. The 8 of Wands. So if there was information you didn't have yet, again, something's kind of like being revealed here. Tell me about the Ace of Wands reversed. What about it? There's definitely, oh my gosh, information everywhere. Enlightenment. No more stagnancy. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. This is all about information coming in about your Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, tell me more. It's reversed. Is there anything we should know about it? This just means it hasn't come in yet. Yeah, it's been stuck, but it's Ace of Cups. Look at this. So there's been this stuck energy around your ace. There it is again. Ace stuck. Devil energy. Now, this doesn't have to be a negative thing. It doesn't have to be anything so serious, but there could have been some kind of financial stuckness here. But at the bottom, look at this release. Oh my gosh, seriously? Every single one of them say there's a release coming. These two in the upright, 8 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles, mean I'm trapped, I'm stuck, I can't move, I can't budge. Sometimes it's about money. But 6 of Swords says this person's getting in that boat. And look at all the swords coming at them. But they get in that boat and they start moving away from what has kept them stuck. And this was devil energy. So I want to take a little look, because this is all the same energy to me. Oh my gosh, I want to show you. If these were in the upright, this would all be exactly the same energy. But the great news is this is releasing so that you can have these new beginnings. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. No, I'm sorry. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Remember this, it's all about your new beginning, this entire reading. The central issue is all about this new beginning. It's coming in. This King of Pentacles is bringing it in with some kind of information, some kind of movement. This actually could be movement as well, because we go from death in reverse, stagnancy, just like the devil, just like the 8 of Swords, just like the 4 of Pentacles, if they were in the upright, which they are not. That's what that death reverse is like. But then we've got this movement, 8 of Wands. I want to get another card on. Gosh, there's just so much I want to see here. All right, let's see what the movement is. What is this sudden movement? 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands. This also could be that information, because they both of these can be movement and information. And King of Swords and High Priestess says there's information coming out. I'm getting that same energy off the Hangman reversed as well. Oh, look at that. This just fell out of the deck, the 9 of Cups. And it fell out on its side. So this tells me this is something that you really wanted but have been having a hard time getting to. I don't know why you've been having a hard time getting to it, but you're not going to have to fight for it so much anymore. There was a block. You got it. Absolutely. Block, block, block. Okay, let's talk. You're not going to have to fight for this much longer. This could have been a lot of things coming at you. This could have been one thing that was holding this back. Something that you wanted was being blocked, but it's not anymore. You don't have to fight for it anymore. I've seen that multiple times where all of a sudden there's this release. You guys got to watch. If you haven't watched the readings before this one, the dailies, check them out. I feel like they're connected this week. Sometimes, some weeks they're connected, but look at this block in place. 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands. This is reversed. Your block is being lifted. I feel like whatever this is kept you in the Hangman, kept you stuck, kept you feeling like you were in 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, the Devil. All of these stuck energies are finally releasing. Let's look at your after tarot. Let's do a quick one or two. This is next step energy. What's next in this situation? What's next? The High Priestess says information's coming out. There's a release over and over. Death and rebirth finally coming in. No more hangman energy. So there's something coming through for you. And you might not see this coming. You got that Seven of Swords here again. And the High Priestess as well. This could be secret. This could be being done by the universe, like in the background. And I feel like whatever this is, you've been hanging on and you've been waiting for it and you felt stuck, and Spirit comes in and goes, we're releasing this. We're causing the death and rebirth because it's been stuck. And you, again, I feel like you don't know this. It's like secret information that you are unaware of. Like, it's almost like Spirit's trying to get away with something. But it's not negative. Remember, it's here. And it's like you need this for your well-being. You need this. This is all repeat of the information we already had in this reading. This is the second reading I have done this week that had a complete clarification come out in the end of all the cards that we pulled out saying this is happening. There's going to be a change. It's being pushed through by Spirit. That message came out in yesterday's reading. I believe that somebody was going to find out that Spirit was pushing. If it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. I'm going to put yesterday's reading up here. Every day has the day before in the upper right corner on the dailies. So make sure that if you want to check out the previous day to see if there's a connection, these dailies are very short, little quick readings. Some days they can be all connected, some weeks. Some weeks they're absolutely different. Sometimes Spirit wants you to know something or have bits and pieces in each daily reading of information. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a second to like it. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I truly do appreciate it. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed, please take a second to subscribe. Click the bell and click all so you'll get the notifications when things come out on the channel, which is every single day.